Take out the product and accessory pack. Put on the gloves included in the accessory pack for wiring installation. Check the sunshade for any damage. There are 2 power cables, one for Model 3 and one for Highland. Take the 2 flat brackets without corners and fix them at the 2 rear corners of the front sunroof. Move to the back seat and use a prying tool to open the cover behind the center armrest. Connect the sunshade power cable to the corresponding port. Hide the power connector under the recessed area based on the car's power source. Open the left side panel of the armrest and hide the cable inside the panel. Route the cable to the driver's seat. Use a prying tool to open the left side panel of the center armrest and hide the wiring inside. Ensure that the panel clip does not press down on the wiring. Open the panel under the driver's seat and hide the wiring inside before closing the panel. Pull down the front door seal and use a prying tool to open the corresponding panel. Route the cable upward to the top of the door. At the airbag location, tuck the wiring above the airbag. Continue routing the cable to the middle of the vehicle. Insert the prying tool above the airbag and push the wiring into the car through the gap. Pull the cable into the interior and hide it within the interior trim until it reaches the middle part of the vehicle. Move to the rear seat and take out the motor extension cable. Use a prying tool to open the central roof panel. Insert the power connector that needs to be connected to the front motor through the central roof panel to the front sunroof. Hide the wiring on the right side under the floor trim. Ensure the front motor extension cable power connector is positioned in the middle. With gloves on, position the front sunshade with the button side facing forward. Angle the sunshade into the front interior. Lift the rear end of the front sunshade with the 2 brackets and insert them into the roof trim. Press the front sunshade into the corresponding connector. Lift the sunshade and secure it with the sun visor. Use a prying tool to lift the trim and another prying tool to support the bracket, ensuring it fits snugly. Repeat for the other side to ensure the bracket is fully secured within the trim. Angle the rear sunshade into the interior with the wired end on the same side as the reserve port on the right roof. Lift the sunshade and clip it into the roof. Connect the power cable. Take the right angle brackets from the accessory pack with the long one in front and the short one in the rear. Insert the long right angle bracket into the front screw hole. Align the holes within the trim and secure with screws. Insert the short right angle bracket into the rear screw hole. Align the holes within the trim and secure with screws. Repeat for the other side, securing the long and short right angle brackets in the front and rear respectively. By following these steps, you have successfully installed the Tesla electric sunshade.